Quando Rondo's homeboy was arrested.
Yeah.
You know, for the murder of King Von, and he gets arrested, and not too long ago he bonded out.
Yeah.
And Quando Rondo recently released an interview giving his side of the story. Did you see it? Parts of it?
When he was in the car with Angela Yee.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen one part of it. I don't know how many parts of this.
He says he was there with his brother and, seen a group of people walking towards him and, someone just hit him. He says, he was surprised by the situation. Then he kind of says, he had an outer body experience, and when he came to, he seen his brother shot on the ground. What'd you think about all that?
I don't know, man. Like, I swear to God, like, I be just looking at everything like, man, this shit, what the fuck is niggas talking about? Like, I feel like, bro, like, on some real 100 shit, it ain't even no point of that. Like, it ain't no point of that. Like, bro, once a nigga die, it ain't no point of trying to smooth things over or get your side of the story or, you feel me? Because it's like, none of that shit is gonna matter. You feel me? Like, it ain't even no point of looking weak. You feel me? Ain't no point of getting on that, man, it ain't no point of that. You feel me? Because regardless of whatever the story is, and even whatever a motherfucker feel like they gravitating toward, is at the end of the day, niggas out here gotta bear that loss. And that loss mean it's for life, for life. You feel me? Rather a motherfucker agree with why it was done or why they did it or not. It's for well. You feel me? So ain't no point of trying to, man, I don't know about this and that, and I never had a problem. Well, you got a problem now, bro. And it's for life. You feel me? So ain't no point of, you feel me, going on these interviews and talking about it and none of that. You feel me? Because that shit just gonna make a motherfucker, you feel me, like, look at it, shit, niggas weak. You feel me? Like, niggas trying to get their story out and get and trying to make people sympathize. You feel me? Well, I'm not saying that that's why he doing it, but that's what it looked like he doing it. You feel me? Like, so a motherfucker look at it like that and say, well, yo, you trying to get some sympathy or something, boy. Motherfucker ain't sympathizing with you. You feel me? And you just gonna look weak, and you still gonna have the same obstacles and ops when you done with that interview. So with me, like once it's up and it's stuck, and once a nigga dies, it's stuck. It ain't no point of interview. It's just your own step, man. You gonna have to step behind this shit for life. You feel me? All the interviews and trying to get your story across, it ain't never gonna matter to the people who lost. You feel me? They gonna never matter to the motherfuckers who took that L. You feel me? It'll never be a day where you ain't gonna have to face the problems or the consequences from this situation. So there ain't no point of even talking about it or trying to get sympathy from
it. Here's the part that I found hard to believe is that, and he even put this on Neighborhood Crip. And he said he didn't even know it was Vaughn till the next day. and they were on the ground for at least 30 or 40 seconds, after the shooting happened. And I was like, I didn't really understand, what I'm saying? Like, how, until the next day?
Yeah, like the next day? Like, you mean to tell me a motherfucker died and you got punched all in your shit and all type of shit happened and you ain't even know what the fuck this situation came from till the next day? He hit you that hard, huh? That's the out-of-body experience he was talking about. He must have closed your ass for the night. He must have, folks shit instantly closed. Folks gave his ass the first two, the bitch closed his eyes. He ain't see nothing till the next day. That's from what he's talking about. That's how that sounds, shit. It sounds like folks gave his ass a two-piece quick. Closed both of them bitches. Now you get hit in your nose right here, black both of your shit. He must have hit folks in the nose, crashed them. Broke his shit, put black eyes in both his shit. Folks couldn't see nothing. He woke up the next day, found out. That's the type of shit why I say it ain't no point of speaking on it, because it's like when you say shit like that, it's just like it don't help your case because this don't even sound believable. Like